Hello, people. Push me my camera. Yeah, because of that light. Hello. Welcome to Sort by Subway of 2021. So let's be real. There's only been two sides. Well, for me, of course. Of course, there's been the good, the bad. Of course, you've got the good stuff. So, sort of in January, I switched to Linux. Switched to Fedora initially, which was a mistake. Let's be real. Fedora is awful, and I cringe at myself just from almost a year ago. It's just like, oh god. Then you've also got like the Fedora package manager, which is DNF. It is terrible. And then people advised me to use Synapse. Oh yeah, I also got a new phone. It was the Sony Xperia L4. It was shit. That's what it was. No one expected that, but yeah. It was slow, it was awful. The camera was awful. It was a downgrade from my iPhone 7. Let's be real. But yeah, son recommended it to me. Honestly, I really struggled to make it sound like I'm not hating on that person, but let's be real. They aren't the greatest at advice. That is a horrible thing to say. I know, but I don't really know how else to say it. Unfortunately, and also I don't know how close my face is to the thing because I can't see the screen. And I'm not filming with the front camera because that can only do 1080p, whilst this is 4K 60. Wait, did I say 1080p 60? I meant 30. But yeah. But I mean, I did also end up finding a nice little community. A community that didn't feel... I don't know how to describe it, what the other community that I'm used to. It's really hard to describe how to feel about the community, but it's stressful. It can be stressful at sometimes. Well, sometimes it's quite fun. Yeah, of course, it's the 31st today of December 2021. So this is 2022. I'll probably do plans for 2022 or whatever. But yeah, it's an incredibly stressful. Let me check, still recording. Thank God. It's been incredibly. It has been quite a bit of a stressful server, but I do feel like it is getting better slowly but surely, or whatever the saying is. I can't even remember. But yeah, it has brought so much to me. It kind of feels like, how on earth did I live without it type thing, Yeah, I am sweating, by the way. What temperature? Let me check what temperature it is. Oh wow. Okay, let me show you. You probably won't really be able to see it but it says 16.8 on here. I can't see a preview, unfortunately. That's one thing I do hate about phones, is you can't really use you really can like have a decent quality and be able to show you previews. I mean, you could probably just plug into HDMI. That might not be a bad idea, to be honest. Just plug in HDMI, look at it on the screen. I mean, you've also got AirPlay, but the only AirPlay device in the house, I believe, is the TV. And I don't really want to use a massive 55-inch, or whatever size it is, 4K TV with smart TV, which is horrible, by the way. But yeah, going back to topic, yeah, I have branched off into that different community. I mean, let's be real. I mean, they have had nice Minecraft servers. In fact, their Minecraft servers are probably the best experiences I've ever had in the almost 10 years I've been playing Minecraft, you know. That's one thing I've got to remember about them. They are somehow capable of that, and yeah, impressive. But their Minecraft servers is just, unfortunately, like, the interest dives right down, like, after a month. But like the last two Minecraft servers have been incredible. Now they've brought back like the original Minecraft server, which was in creative, then that shut down, and then another branch of creative hosted by someone else that shut down, and now official creative server again. It's fine, but it definitely doesn't have that magic of their survival servers, you know. Their survival servers are probably one of the best Minecraft servers I've ever been on. It's just crazy. But like, yeah, there definitely is drama on that server though. But they had way worse drama back in 2017. Like, it is horrible sounds drama that went back then. So like right now, it's like only small things, and it really isn't that bad. It's bearable, I'd say. I mean, the reason why I could bear it back then, I was in their server back in 2017. Probably is mostly just because I wasn't reading like every single message in there. Now I do. But yeah, well, I read probably about 90% of the messages. Sometimes if it's really boring, like they're speaking Dutch constantly, I'm not in the mood to translate all of that, and it be really weird, random nonsense. But yeah, very off topic. But I mean, I should have that server definitely needed to be mentioned, because that was like when the second proper survival server of theirs that I went on, I was active on, and the other one from last year, that was incredible. And also, if you know what server I'm talking about, there's only one server that I've been in since 2017 that I've been proper, you know, you can probably work it out. It's an incredible server if we really think about it, even though, yes, I do certainly think the opposite sometimes. But at least I'm being quite positive about that server. It's nice being positive about a Discord server community I've been in. My face is probably too close. Still filming. Yeah, still filming. Yeah, incredible opportunities that server giving me with their Minecraft servers. Yeah, like their second one now, survival server that I was proper active on, that was launched in January, and that lasted until I want to say like September, I believe. But it's like pretty much no person playing in the last month. That was like how inactive they go. But if I'm being honest, I feel like you kind of want them to. If I were them, I'd probably try and make the survival servers a bit more long term, maybe like a year or something. Because, I mean, the hype for that survival server back in January was absolutely insane. And, oh my god, it was beautiful. I sound absolutely like an idiot, but I'm being honest. My opinion. And my experience. Well, more like my experience, not necessarily an opinion. But yeah. It was probably. I'm not sure what was better, the first survival server of theirs that went on, or their second, well, active one, because I did play the one before, but I was like dead when I joined. It was just incredible, both of those servers. It was just, in total, I probably had about 20 days worth of playtime on both of those servers combined. I think the one from January was like a week, and the other one was like 2 weeks. I am honestly those two servers, best servers I've ever been on, I think. I mean, would I be able to pull off something like that? Honestly, probably not, because not much of my stuff gets attention. That server's got like 280 people in total, and like there was like, I'd say there was about 20 at the launch. I think it was more like 23. Or was it? It was something like ridiculous like that. Incredible server. Honestly, I want another beautiful experience like that. But yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I found another community as well that kind of sparked my interest, I guess the correct word. I'm not as active there as the server, the community I was mentioning earlier, but with those Microsoft and stuff. But it was nice finding a community that felt nice. It was beautiful. I'm using that word maybe a bit too much, but it was beautiful, trust me. Yeah. Well, there's people there just going on and on and on, about the new services they're launching and so on. Is honestly incredible. Was there anything that happened in February? Oh yes, I got I believe it was February, might have been March. I would say it was actually March, but I got a Dell Ultra Sharp 4x3 monitor, and it's like given to me for free. It's a great monitor, though. It's from 2000. It was originally released in 2001, and 20 years later, it was manufactured in 2005. But it's just a great monitor. It's 4x3. I love 4x3. It looks nice. What else? I really should probably take off this jumper. How? Okay. It was just what is it? Yeah, it's a nice monitor. It's got VGA, DVI, S-Video, and whatever the other one was. I don't really use the other. I only use DVI and VGA, but probably still filming, right? Yeah, 15 minutes. Might have to take a break in a sec, just because someone may come in the room. But what did I say? Yeah, it's a nice monitor. It's 1600 by 1200. So that's 4 times 800 by 600. Which I think is a bit too small in modern UI days, but like back in 2001, that would have been proper great. Like if you were to do that now, like with websites and stuff, you'd have to like do 80% zoom, maybe even less. If you really want a bit more of an spacious and ideal experience, because stuff gets cut off, blah blah blah. What happened in April? Oh yeah, the creative server of that team with those 2 survival servers that I was active on. That was when they did the race of like stuff, and it was fun. It was fun. I mean, I didn't really know that well back then, unfortunately, and that's how I got last. But honestly, God, I'm honestly a bit terrible with my words, aren't I? But like with my okay. Okay. Unexpected ending of that clip. My phone ran out of battery, and of course I was not looking at the screen, so I didn't know. So yeah, I did look back in the clip, and I was talking about the race in the server. So let's carry on. It was quite nice, quite fun, that race. I hope you cannot hear those background noises, please. Yeah. Trying to think. Okay. August. Probably one of the better months. I mean, September was a massive dip. I'm not going to talk about it because I will be a bit positive for once. Also, hopefully they'll blight it slightly better. More positivity. So I'm going to kind of skip it. Go to November, where I had a proper server. I bought it only cost $125. It's got 2 6-core 12-thread Xeon, so it's pretty much. I really hope you cannot hear that. It's pretty much 12 cores, 24 threads. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, ECC. I mean, the speed of the RAM's quite low because it's from 2012, so it's DDR3 1333 megahertz and not like 1600 in my desktop. I did that hand movement, is that annoying? What else? But yeah, August was a great month. November, yeah. December I got iPhone 8 Plus. It's a great phone. It's probably one of my best phones ever. I don't like being like one of those Apple fanboys, but like I kind of prefer iOS. What else? Snap. Yeah, it's a black colour, not jet black as I was thinking earlier, because this is iPhone 8, so it's just like black. The 7 had jet black and matte black. Or I believe that was it, and then you had rose gold, silver, gold. That's it. Like honestly, a lot of colours. Oh, they had product red, didn't they? That was later on life cycle, but I believe they had product red for that. Same with the iPhone 8, product red. Don't think I did one for the 10 product red. But yeah. honestly, I honestly hate to be like one of those people who just constantly is like going on about Apple. I love my Apple ecosystem, blah blah. But like, I don't really like other Apple products, but my iPhone. Camera is great, 4K 60. This phone's from 2017. It can do 4K 60. That looks pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't call it 4K 60. I'd probably call it more like 1440p ish. It's kind of, a bit blurry. Not blurry, grainy and stuff. But it's definitely, I'd say it's above 1080p. If you feed it light, it will just be beautiful. But yeah, if we're being real, 2021 for me has been an absolutely great year. Now, I don't feel like it now, right here, or throughout the year. Well, apart from maybe in the Minecraft server being a thing. But the thing is, I was like that in 2020. I was like, oh, this year's not that good, and blah, 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 blah. But 2020 was a great year. A very, very good year for me. Even though I didn't realise it at the time, when I look back, it was great. I think 2021 will be the same, or even better. Who knows? Hopefully, 2022 will be the year where I just fully enjoy the year. I just enjoy it at the time, enjoy it in retrospect, and not like, be like, when the year's over, that 2022 was a great year, but I didn't realise it at the time. I want it to be, I realise it's a great, beautiful year. I mean, this year was beautiful, last year was beautiful, of course, we avoided the event that sort of caused it to be a great year, like, you know what I mean, but it was just a change. I feel bad for saying this, it's kind of a beautiful change, just going from a normal life to a life pretty much never seen before. It's just brand new experience. I mean, it did come at a cost, of course, but I feel like it really did something to life, this planet, and it definitely will be remembered by many people. I do maths, it's 5 now, so got 6 and a bit hours left of 2021. Let's try my best, be good about it. I know there's going to be fireworks. I don't like fireworks. They're loud, they're annoying and stuff, and they're harmful if you do your research. Not just to humans, animals like pets. No, it damages them. But it'll be a nice year ahead, I hope. It's been beautiful for the last 2 years. Here's my injection of the positivity. I'm not normally as positive, but I am being it because it's a beautiful year. If I think about it, for me, of course, different for you, but you know what I mean. It's been a beautiful year, and let's hope it'll be a beautiful year in the next year. Goodbye.